Hey guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are here with the next segment to the last video that I just did. I did the Hufflepuff video. So today I'm going to be doing Ravenclaw. A lot of people in a beauty room that I'm in on Facebook mentioned that they wanted to see a Ravenclaw look. So I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to film how it all comes together because I don't know how it's going to come together, but we're just gonna wing it. The first thing that I am going to do is I am going to prime my face with Cover FX's Blurring Primer and Too Faced's Hangover Primer. And then what I've been really liking to do lately is I've been liking to take my favorite moisturizer, which is Renew, and I've been liking to put it and focusing it underneath my eyes because I have the worst problem under eye area. It tends to get really dry and cakey, and I have very fine lines like everybody does, their smile lines underneath their eyes, and no matter what concealer, foundation, whatever I use there, it always creases really badly, and it always takes away from my look, I find. So I've been liking to focus with a lot of moisturizer underneath my eye area and just getting that really nice and primed and ready for any products that are about to go on it. So that's done. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to go into, with my fluffy blender brush by ColourPop, it is the E2 brush. I am going to take this color right here and this color, these two mixed together, and I'm going to go into my crease. Going to build that color up as much as possible, and I'm not worried about going too high because this look is going to be very dramatic, and that's what I'm going for. And then I'm going to repeat this exact step on this side. Now that they are both look about the same, I'm going to take my little Slimmest Glam brush that I got in my Ipsy bag, and I'm just going to go into this little bit of a darker color right here, and I'm just going to put that right on my lid. So it looks like that. So it's like you have a black eye, so I'm just punched you in the eye. Just kidding. Then I'm going to take my blender brush again and go back in with the first two colors and just blend it all together so it's seamless and it goes together nicely. And then you can make this color as light, dark, whatever you want. I'm just going to go in a little bit more just to deepen it up a little bit. So it looks like that, and then I'm going to go in on this side and do the exact same thing. Okay, now that both of the sides look even, I'm going to be taking my NYX NYX pigment in the color Pigment 08, so I'm not sure. I'll have to link it down below for you guys. So I'm just taking my Slimmest brush again, and I'm just going to be taking some of the pigment and dumping it into the cap. Not that much, but whatever. And just ever so lightly going to be putting it over top. Again, just like the yellow, I'm not worried about fallout. I will clean that all up after because I know pigments have a lot of it. This pigment is so beautiful. Such a bright royal blue. It's kind of contradicting, but it's very pigmented because it is a pigment. Oh, see? Look at that fallout. So nice. Don't worry, I'll blend it all in after. Just going to quickly put it on this side because I got a shit ton on my brush. Alright, let me go in and, oh, these are pigmented. She's pigmented. Just blend it all in. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good look. Probably need a couple of these. See, I always do primer and cream underneath my eyes, and then I always end up wiping it away because I get makeup all over my face. Such a waste, Ariana. I'm gonna have to redo it. So, just going in with a little bit more on my brush. I'm just gonna go in and blend this all out. And again, I don't care how high I'm going because I will wipe it off with makeup remover. It's very, very high. Very, very glamorous. Well, I forgot my favorite brush at home that I do my inner corner with, so I'm going to be using this brush. This is step 2 for the shadow. It's the Vintage Cosmetic Company. It's just a tapered brush. And it's very stained, but I'm going to make sure that it's just stained. Yeah, nothing's coming off of it. So I'm going to go into this black right here. Scary, but this look is already scary enough. Don't worry, I hope it comes together. So just adding some black to the inner corner and bringing it up. And I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm just going to quickly go and do the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went into the other eye and I just cleaned it up with my makeup remover. And so now I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of my loose pigment and I'm just going to make the blue even brighter. Look at this. I don't know if you guys saw it in the air, but it was a lot. So I really like these NYX pigments. They are super bright and super vibrant and very pretty. So as I've showed you guys before, I just take a cotton round, I pour some of my liquid makeup remover on it, I fold it in half, and then I just go in and clean up any of the fallout that I've missed or that is there. Make everything look nice, make all the edges look as sharp as I want them, and clean my inner corner out. And it's really that simple. So now that that's all done, I'm just going to go quickly do my full face of makeup and I'll be right back to finish the eyes with you guys. Okay, so I have the rest of my face done, and I remembered that last night I picked up this from Shoppers, which is like our versions of your guys' like whatever drugstore you guys have wherever you're from. But this is the butter bronzer in the color Sun-Kissed, and I've really wanted to try it because I keep seeing everybody talk about it, and it smells like tropicalness. And yeah, so if you guys know, have you ever used this before, you know what it smells like, but it smells really good. It kind of smells like coconut. It smells like what I think Hawaii would smell like. So I already have some contour on my face, but I'm just going to bronze up my skin a little bit more with this color. Oh, holy, that's a lot. Let's try and tone that the fuck down. Mistake was made right there. I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking pigmented, holy shit. At least I don't need blush now. We're just gonna blend until our arms fall off. See, in person it doesn't look that bad. On the camera it looks a lot... Actually, no, it doesn't actually look that bad. I think it's just the lighting from way back here. It's like, hey, I'm orange. But up close, it's actually okay. Scared me for a minute. I was like, what did I just put on my face? That's very pigmented. I'm going to keep that in mind for the future. This is a really nice bronzer. It's really pretty. Sun-kissed. It goes with my tan on my Farmer's Tan. It's really pretty and it smells really nice. So that's a plus. The only thing that I would say, because this is my first impressions as you guys just saw, I thought I made a fucking fatal error. The only thing I would like to say about this is it's expensive. In Canada, this little bronzer at my drugstore, which is usually where I get like my $6 makeup, $8 makeup, was $23. For a bronzer, I could get an entire NYX palette for $29. This is $23. Da fuck. But everybody keeps raving about this online, and I couldn't get a hold of the new Butter Bronzer collection, like their palette. It comes with this highlight and a perfume, and it's like $30, I want to say, $30 or $40, but I couldn't get a hold of it, so I opted out and I bought this. It's cute. It comes with a little brush in the bottom, a little sponge that I'm not going to use, a little mirror, and then the makeup. It's cute, and that's about it. But yeah, so let's finish up these eyes. I'm going to take these two brushes. So I'm going to take a smaller brush, which is this one, and I'm going to take my blender brush just on this one, because I haven't used this one yet. My palette that has my mirror on it. So I'm just going to go into a little bit of this blue right here, and just put that underneath my eye. So it looks like that, and I'm going to go do the same thing on this side really quickly. Brush some of that away because I made a little bit of mistake. And then I'm going to go in with my pigment. Again, just on that little brush. And I'm just going to do the inner corners. Right there. And the outer corner. So I did the outer corner and I'm doing the inner corner. And then if you add a little bit too much like that, you can just blend it in with your blender brush. So it looks like that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I brought it down pretty far just because I really want this look to be very dramatic. So that's why I did that. So it looks like that. And then I think I'm gonna have to check my makeup bag because I don't think I have a silver, but Ravenclaw's colors are blue and silver, and I don't think I have one. So I don't have my silver, but I'll have to go in with my black. I'm gonna do a winged outliner. Okay, you know what, I'll just do it off camera really quickly because you didn't really see it in my last video, so just one sec. Okay, so now that I have the eyelashes on and the eyeliner all done, I just have to finish with my Emery's MBH highlighter. So I'm just going to be putting that right on top of my cheekbones and on my brow bone and on my inner corner. I'm going to use this brush, just my vintage cosmetics brush, just to do the inner corners. This highlighter is absolutely blinding and I love it. Okay, so now that the highlighter's done, the eyeliner's done, everything is all done. The only thing that I need to add, last minute touch up, is just eyeliner on my waterline. I'm just going to do that quickly. I'm sure there are better ways to do that, but that's just how I do it. So the last thing that I'm going to be adding to complete this look, this Ravenclaw look, because I don't look like a Ravenclaw right now, is put on my wig cap. It's not to say that Ravenclaws couldn't have blonde hair, but I bought a wig especially just for this makeup look that I wanted to do today. Though this is a very simple makeup look, I had never used the blue pigment before, so I really wanted to try it and play with it, and I'm sure I'll do another Ravenclaw look inspired now that I have this wig, but I really wanted to just play around with it and see how I liked this blue look. So without further ado, my new wig. Let's throw this on. I just have to grab my toque, just one second. I have never put on this wig yet or anything. This is just straight out of the bag that I got off of Amazon, and it was like $20. I mean, I have to play around with this wig and just make it look a little bit more realistic, but for now this works. So this is the final result of my Ravenclaw makeup tutorial. Well, less of a tutorial, more just kind of screwing around and playing with the different pigments that I just bought. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to click the thumbs up button down below, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more content like this. I'm going to be doing probably another version of this with maybe a little bit more of a different makeup style, because this is the eye looks that I usually do. I'm still learning how to do eyeshadows and different things, and I really want to start getting into cut creases and stuff, but I still need to practice that. But I will be doing Slytherin next, so keep your eyes out for that video if you guys do enjoy this Harry Potter series. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, because it's Friday. Bye! There's one thing that I forgot to do. So I am going to take my black liquid lipstick and do what I did again with the Hufflepuff video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link that down below for you guys. So last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take just my little brush again with my pigment on it, and I'm just going to tie the look together. So it looks something like that. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day. Bye!